What a couple of our volunteers have to say about their experience as a driver.
My name is Dick Simons. I'm also a volunteer for the RTA program in Bellevue. I'm a transplant. I moved in from Illinois. And you go through life and you meet so many people that do so many wonderful things. It kind of gives you incentive to do some also. And that's why I do it. I wanted to get involved to help out. It's just a joy to drive these people around and get them to their destination and where they need to be. And we just get a lot of enjoyment out of it.
For more information on how to become an RTA volunteer and connect people to valuable resources throughout your community, give us a call at 1-800-839-5005 or on the web at rta8.org.
And a welcome in to windy Northland. John Swisher, Bill Logan, glad to have you along for this doubleheader Class 1A District 8 semifinal contest here tonight, as our first contest features the Maquoketa Valley Wildcats. The Wildcats taking on the Warriors of Calamus Wheatland. As the Warriors come in with a record of 19-13 overall, their 33rd meeting, as a 33rd contest here this season. Maquoketa Valley is 17-14, their 32nd game of the year. Maquoketa Valley got the 3-2 win on Tuesday night over Easton Valley here at North Lynn. Same night, Calamus Wheatland took down Springville in Calamus by the score of 8-0. As Calamus Wheatland, the home team here on the scoreboard, they are in the field first. As we take a look at Maquoketa Valley, Brock Hillers will lead things off for Coach Eric Connor in his second season, the 2010 head coach graduate and UNI grad, 35-28 in his second year as Coach Eric Connor. The Wildcats were 18-14 a year ago. They lost in the district semifinal to North Lynn. They're trying to meet North Lynn in the final tomorrow, on Saturday night, I should say, as North Lynn would have to win later on tonight, as that's our second contest of this doubleheader here tonight, as North Lynn will be in action later on tonight against the Mohawks of Bellevue Marquette. As we are set here as a postseason baseball, nothing gets better than this, Bill. And, you want to come out and have a good start to a game. Maquoketa Valley experienced not a good start the other night. They're able to come back and win 3-2 despite a shaky first inning, giving up a run to Easton Valley. But it is a long game, a 7-inning game, and Maquoketa Valley persevered the other night to get here tonight.
Well, that's one thing we found out here in the postseason that really going to have to take advantage of is don't worry about one inning, because there's 6 other innings to go, so you can get by with one bad inning. Maquoketa Valley had a little start of that first inning the other night and then came back.
As a strike and now a ball, we're even. 1-1 the count to Brock Hillers. On the mound is Max Hansen, the junior. This is his 8th start for Max, 3-2 record, 38 and third innings pitched, 37 hits against him, 19 runs against, 10 earned runs, a 1.83 ERA. He's walked 7, hit 7, struck out 55. Opponents are hitting 218. Fouled back to the screen in front of us here, and the count is even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. We start the top of the first inning. Maquoketa Valley and Calamus Wheatland. These two teams met earlier in the season, as there is a ball outside and a swing and a miss. I didn't think it was a drop third. Must have hit the dirt, but a 2-3 on the putout for the swinging K. Hillers is retired for out number 1.
Yeah, it's the first time he threw anything but a fastball in there, and he threw it at a good opportunity, a 2-2 pitch, and they got just enough break on it that Brock Hillers couldn't hold up on it. Did drop into the dirt, so I had to throw him out of first. So first batter up is out.
As Maquoketa Valley and Calamus Wheatland met on the last Thursdays of the season, last Thursdays of June. On June 28th, Calamus Wheatland won the first game 7-0 in Delhi. And the second one went to Maquoketa Valley 3-1. 2-0 the count to Parker Sternhagen now. Sternhagen, one of the freshmen on this roster. For head coach Eric Connor, 3 freshmen. Michael Bruns is the first-year head coach, taking over for longtime head coach Dave Rock and Calamus Wheatland. As 2-1 the count here. Parker Sternhagen after a strike there. Veteran umpiring crew, Jeff Fries, the Hall of Famer, 2017 Hall of Fame class. The Iowa Baseball Coaches Association of Norway, Mr. Fries, and Kevin Mosier, the 1984 Maquoketa Valley graduate, a Hopkins native, as he lives in Atkins now. His children grew up in the Atkins area, Benton Community School District. There's a bouncer right side. Second baseman Canuck coming on. He will make the throw after bobbling it. Kanaki able to compose himself, grab that ball, and gun it to first to get Sternhagen out on the ground out to the second baseman for out number 2. Tyson Tucker will stand in now. The senior on his way to play college baseball at Nyack. Started Nyack up in Mason City in the fall time. So he stands in here with 2 outs in the top of the first inning. This ball is grounded right side. A little slower this time. Kanaki will gather it and gun it to first for the 4-3 ground out for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. No score. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
Call By County Disposal Incorporated for all your residential and commercial construction disposal needs. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaching staffs from By County Disposal Incorporated in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Since 1995, Edgewood Feed Mill Construction has provided customers with a quality, pre-engineered building package for their swine facility needs. Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
For all your residential and commercial plumbing, heating, and electrical needs, call Meyer Mechanical in Dyersville. Meyer Mechanical wishes all area teams, coaching staffs, and fans continued success.
This is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors and Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, and GMC, and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. We have big town inventory with small town service. Go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware turnoff. Precision Collision. One call does it all. Quality guaranteed.
Radio, we're not.
Yeah, to Northland, John and Bill along with you. As Chase Kanaki, the second baseman, leads things off for Calamus Wheatland against Brock Hillers, the pitcher of record for the Wildcats. The senior is 6th start. As they swing and a miss. 1-1 the count near the bottom of inning number 1. Hillers, 2-3 record, 39 in third innings pitched. As there's a swing and a miss in the dirt. Coming up empty that time is Kanaki for strike 2. 1-2 the count.
Yeah, good breaking ball there. He brought it in at the knees and got to break down, and Kanaki couldn't hold up on it.
As the 1-2 on the way, the freshman, Kanaki takes it outside. As it goes to the fence, past Tyson Tucker. Kanaki 16 runs, scored 29 hits, 1 double, 8 runs batted in. He's walked 9 times. He's a .274 hitter. As there's the ball hit into right center field. On the run is Wilson, and he won't get to it. It'll bounce and roll all the way off the bottom of the fence, land on the warning track. Wilson will get it in after a leadoff double by Chase Kanaki.
Yeah, he did a good job of scoring that thing up. Hit it hard, nice line drive out in right center field. Norm Wilson and Parker Sternhagen couldn't come up to it. Wilson finally got it, threw it back in, and held him to a double. He was thinking 3 maybe at the beginning, but you don't want to have the first hit thrown out of third base trying to stretch something. So good leadoff double there by Kanaki.
And Hunter Rickles stands in now. Rickles, right-handed batter. Takes the ball upstairs, high for ball one. 1-0 the count. Rickles, one of the juniors on this team. No seniors on the squad for Michael Bruns. 6 juniors, 4 sophomores, 5 freshmen, 1 8th grader on the 16-man roster. 1-0 the count here to Rickles. And showing bunt, coming empty. A throw down by Tucker. The shortstop, Elgin, breaking to the bag. He'll catch it, but by that time, Kanaki getting back to second base. Now the 1-1 pitch from Hillers on the way. Upstairs. That one's nose high for ball 2. 2-1 the count here to Hunter Rickles, the second batter for Cal Weed. For the Wildcats defensively, Willenbring, Sternhagen, and Wilson left to right. Koopman, Elgin, Holtz, and Gibbs around the horn. Tucker, the catcher. Hillers on the pump. The battery of the 2 seniors. There's a bouncer right back to Hillers, looking at that runner as he's breaking back to second. And the throw to first to get his man. The 1-3 ground out to the pitcher for out number 1. Brent Beckman now stands in. Beckman, the third baseman, a junior. As Hillers takes a check of that runner. And there is a ball that misses up. 1-0 the count. Here to Beckman, the third batter. Calamus Wheatland, 19-13 overall, 8-7 road record, 3-5 non-conference style. There's a breaking ball. It tails in or half. Held high for a strike or even 1-1. Calamus Wheatland. Traverse Conference record of 16-8, 4th place. And there's another strike on the inside corner. That was thigh high. Good pitches by Hillers back to back. And confusing Beckman up there. 1-2 the count.
Yeah, Brock Hiller's not going to overpower anybody, and he's doing a nice job right now spotting that slow curveball. That one came right in there and dropped that on that inside corner, so nice pitch.
1-2 on that outside corner at the knees. And froze Beckman for the strikeout. Looking there for out number 2. Caleb Banowitz now will stand in. Banowitz, the right fielder.
Yeah, that was a great 2-strike pitch right there. A little fastball right around the knee area on the outer portion of the plate. And I don't think maybe he was looking for that pitch. That was a really good pitcher's pitch for 2 strikes.
Pitch outside, too far for a ball. Caleb Banowitz standing in, the sophomore on a 4 on the squad. Banowitz has 28 hits, 20 runs batted in, leads the team in that category. A 289 hitter. This one's up and out for a ball. 2-0 the count to Banowitz, the 4th batter in this inning for Cal Weed. A runner on second and 2 down. Here in the bottom of inning number 1, no score in this one. First of 2 games here tonight. This one's a little looper. Left side hits the fence line. It'll roll down as Koopman gave a chase for a little bit, but wisely returns as they'll send a member out of the dugout to go get that one. The 8th grader Amundo will be the person to go get that. And here is a liner into left center field. That's going to place the first run of the game, and Cal Weed will take the lead on a 2-out stand-up double by Caleb Banowitz. Banowitz has his 29th hit of the season, 21 runs batted in. That's why he's the cleanup hitter as he gets his team on the board that time.
Yeah, he did a nice job of just going with that pitch, hitting it hard on the outer portion of the plate. Nice line drive over the shortstop's head out in left center field. Just kind of split him pretty evenly, just like the leadoff batter Kanaki did before out in right center field. So 2 nice base hits here in the bottom of the 1st inning, get him a run.
Tyler Rowold will stand in now, the first baseman. And there's a liner right back to Hillers on the L1 lineup for out number 3. As we go to the second, Cal Weed jumps on the board first here. 1-0 Warriors back into this on KMCH Sports.
The staff at Bonecamp Murdoch Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Homes in Earlville are proud to support all area athletes and coaches. Go teams!
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
Pete Small Engine Repair are proud to support all the area athletes and coaching staff. For all your small engine purchases, repairs, and rebuilds, call the Small Engine Experts, Pete Small Engine Repair. Good luck, go teams!
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
Strike to Trevor Elgin starts the top of the second inning from the junior pitcher for Cal Wheat, Max Hansen. We're underway here in the top of the second. 1-0 Calamus Wheatland leads this game. This one has popped up and out of play. Right side back behind us. 0-2 the count. Here to Trevor Elgin. Elgin, Wilson, Koopman, Gibbs, Siebert, and Holtz. The rest of the order, Hiller, Sternhagen, and Tucker were retired to strike out, ground out in the top of the first. Ball one outside there. 1-2 the count to Trevor Elgin.
Yeah, that was a nice pitch by Hansen. 0-2 pitch outside. Tried to get him to expand that strike zone, but nice job by Elgin not to bite on that pitch.
And there's strike three.
And he knew that one.
Looking there, but couldn't pull the trigger. Elgin goes down. Second strikeout for Max Hansen so far. One out here. Norm Wilson will stand in.
Yeah, that was a great. He set him up well. Got ahead in the count 0-2, and it threw him a fastball, belt high, but outside, then came right back in on an outside corner. Good pitch.
There is a strike on the inner half above the knees for strike one. On the count to Wilson, the right fielder. Wilson, one of the four juniors on the roster for Coach Eric Connor, and assistant coach Dan Cassett manning the first base coaching box. Coach Cassett, former head coach here. Coach Connor is the seventh head coach of Tokita Valley since 1991. Coach Cassett had the program in the early 2000s to mid-2000s. This one's fouled back to the fence behind home plate, and the count remains at 0-2 here in the top of the second inning. Mac Valley 17-14. Calamus Wheatland 19-13. Calamus Wheatland a little bit smaller of a 1A school. Roman size of 122. There is a base hit into left field. The first hit of the game for the Wildcats off the bat of Norm Wilson. One out here in the top of the second brings up Trent Koopman now.
Yeah, good job there. Hansen got a little more of the plate than I think he wanted, and Norm Wilson did a really good job of squaring that up and hitting a hard line drive to the right of the shortstop, Vanderheiden, who couldn't get to that in time. So first base hit for the Wildcats here. Ball low and away to Trent Koopman. Koopman, a sophomore, will step in there. Wilson getting the lead over first base. Pitch on that outside corner, called strike. Again, doing a really nice job, belt high, getting that outside corner. 1-1 to count. Throw over to first, and Wilson scrambles on his hands and knees and gets back in. Kind of stumbled a little bit and had to kind of crawl his way back there, but gets in safely.
Score update from Kalmar tonight. Mopsy Valley 1, Lansing Keys 0 after 1 inning of play. There's a strike, 1-2 the count here to Trent Koopman. As Lansing Key beat out Starmont the other night, 7-3. In that district number 7, the two district winners will meet next Tuesday at Exide Field in Manchester. Bouncing ball, left side foul in front of the dugout. Heath Gibbs hustles out of the on-deck circle and chases that one down. 1-2 the count. So Lansing Key and Wapsie Valley tonight. Southwind hosting Turkey Valley later on. We'll get updates from Bill's good friend and mine, Darren Swinson from Kalmar tonight. There's a throw over, sliding back in head first safely is the runner Norm Wilson. Get to see him tomorrow night. You won't, unfortunately.
My loss.
It is.
You'll have to say something to him from me.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
There's a strike on the outer half. Thigh high frozen was Koopman. A good pitch by Hansen there. And he got him looking. The second looking strikeout, third total strikeout off the arm of the junior, Max Hansen. And there's 2 down with Heath Gibbs standing in.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job of spotting these pitches here so far. He's only had a couple of them that he didn't probably put where he wanted to. So doing a really nice job here in the first couple innings.
This ball is swung at and missed by Heath Gibbs. Is going to the University of Iowa, one of the 6 seniors. Heath is going to be a pre-med major. He's got a long road of school ahead of him. He's going to be a doctor. His goals. Just an outstanding kid, very intelligent. He bounces this one right side past the first baseman. Gibbs will beat it out as the right fielder. Banowitz tried to throw him out, but the throw was not in time as the second hit of the game and the inning here for Maquoketa Valley. Well, let's talk about that one. Were you giving it an error?
I gave it an error because first baseman was right there to him, and I think
I forgot that it was.
Yeah, I thought the first baseman probably tell you he should have had it.
He didn't.
But good play by the right fielder. Banowitz come in there. Now, if Gibbs would just kind of lollygag down there, Banowitz would have thrown him out first.
Harder hit ball, but one he probably could have got his body in front of. He tried to kind of lay it. There's a ball up and out. 1-0 the count here to John Siebert, the DH. Hitting in the ace spot for Cole Willenbring, the left fielder. Siebert, the left-handed batter with 2 on and 2 out. He skies this one, center field, medium depth. The center fielder, Rickles, coming in. He'll put it away. And that'll be the 3rd out of the inning on the fly out to the center fielder. Takes us to the bottom of inning number 2. 1-0 Calamus Wheatland. We're back after this from KMC Sports.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance in Manchester. When you need service, call us. If it's time for a new appliance, we have the selection you're looking for. Gateway Appliance Sales and Service, 111 West Main Street in Manchester. Or find us online at gateway.biz. That's G, the number 8, WAY.biz, and on Facebook.
For all your animal feed and nutrition needs, turn to your local U.S. Feeds dealer, Edgewood Feed Mill. Good luck to all area athletes, teams, coaching staff, and fans from Edgewood Feed Mill, your ag feeds experts in Edgewood.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply are your dairy experts in Monticello. Best of luck to all area athletes, teams, coaching staff, and fans from Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello.
Along with in-studio producer Faith Hunt, who goes to Maquoketa Valley, cheering on her Wildcat boys from the studio tonight, I'm sure. John and Bill back with you from near Troy Mills on the campus of Northland Schools. So we'll have Northland baseball for you later on tonight. The Lynx in action against Bellevue Marquette. The number 3 team in Class 1A. Northland trying to get back to the state tournament for the 3rd time in 4 seasons. As there's a ball hit hard, deep left field. It'll go all the way on the warning track, bounce and roll up against the bottom of the fence. And Max Hansen helping himself out, getting a double, the 3rd double of the game. for Calamus Wheatland. And this one leads off the bottom of the second as Cal Wheat leads this game 1-0. A courtesy runner, number 4, Connor Shear, a freshman, is in there for Hanson out at second base.
Yeah, that's all three of their hits well hit out into the gap, and they're doing a nice job of scoring up some pitches so far off of Brock Hiller. So third double, second leadoff double, and the leadoff double last inning came around and scored on the 2-out double by Banowitz.
Josh Hine now will stand in, the catcher of record here for Cal Wheat, the junior, 24 hits, 14 runs driven in, a 296 hitter. Is Hine, the 7th batter. Dylan Graw is on deck. Eric Solis is in the hole. So 1-0 the count.
Here to first baseman Heath Gibbs in on the grass, expecting maybe possible sacrifice bunt here. Second baseman Andrew Holtz cheating over towards first.
This ball is hit in the gap. That'll make the center fielder Sternhagen get on his horse. A long single. It gets through and gets in, but not before. Shear will score from second. And a RBI single by Josh Hine brings up Dylan Graw now.
Yeah, there again, fourth base hit, and all hit very, very hard. So far they've been able to select the pitches they want to from Brock Hillers and put them out there at good speed. There's number 12 coming in as a courtesy runner for the catcher. That'll be Seth Butine.
Butine, a freshman. At first base, Dylan Graw now stands in, bounces one left side. Third baseman gets it and almost had the force. It goes off the glove of Holtz. It was a higher throw, but one that hit Holtz right in the glove. So he took his eye off of it. It bounced off the glove and almost to the grass behind second base as Dylan Graw reaches on the air by the second baseman. Runners are on first and second. Rough start here for the Wildcats as they've given up 2 runs. 1 error in this inning now. Eric Salas, the DH, will stand in. And Salas DHing for Vanderheiden, the shortstop.
And Andrew Holt, the second there, is just trying to make the play too quick to see if he could do a quick release and maybe get over to the first base and complete a double play. But the ball wasn't hit hard enough at that point. You just make sure you get that lead out and be satisfied with that. And just one of the things you tried to make the play a little quicker than it was going to be or needed to be. And unfortunately, the error, now runners at first and second, still nobody out. And the number 9 hitter coming up.
Nobody out here. Runners on first and second. 2-0 Cal Wheat. Swing and a miss by Salas. Eric Salas, the junior, 9 runs, 1 hit. Check that, 16 hits on the year, 11 walks, 6 runs driven in, a 205 batter. 1 on the way from Hillers, and there's a strike right at the knees, inner half for strike 2. 0-2 the count. Here to Salas, the number 9 batter, 4th hitter this inning for Cal Wheat, leads this game 2-0, and threatening to add to that lead here in the top of the second inning. Look back, now the 0-2 off-speed pitch, and he waits on it and hits it into left field. The left fielder, Willenbring, will get it in, but out before the 3rd hit this inning. The 5th of the game for Cal Wheat.
Yeah, he just did a nice job. Just a little off-speed pitch, and this guy got it out there. It was a soft little fly ball over the third baseman's head, way in front of Cole Willenbring out in right. Now they do have themselves in trouble. Coconut Valley's all in on the cut of the grass here. They don't want to give up anything more here. Bases loaded and still nobody out. Leadoff hitter up.
That's Chase Kanaki here, who got a hit to right his last time up in the first. As he takes the ball outside. 1-0 the count. He was the first one to come in to score in the first inning of this game. Nobody out. The base is loaded here. 1 in. 2-0 Cal Wheat in the bottom of inning number 2. This one is hit up and on the play left side for a foul ball. And the count's even out 1-1. Hockey back in and ready for the 1-1 offering from Hillers on the way. And it's lifted left side. That's going to get out of play for a foul ball. Strike 2, 1-2 the count.
Good location on those pitches from Hillers, trying to get on that outside corner, not let Kanaki get any kind of good cut, good swing on it. He doubled in the right center field his first time up.
That's the 1-2 on the way to Kanaki, and it's downstairs. In the dirt, ball 2. We're even 2-2.
Nice block behind the plate by Tucker, a breaking ball. He could tell immediately he was going to be in the dirt, and shifted his weight over to his left and got his body in front of that and saved the wild pitch and possible run.
And the 2-2. Hillers looking in. Now on the way, and it's fouled back off the shoe tops of Tucker. Foul ball right side. The on-deck hitter chases it down, gets it back to home plate umpire Jeff Freeze. The count's even here at 2-2.
I got a feeling that hit that protective off the shin guard on top of the foot. Otherwise, if it hadn't hit that would have hurt. He doesn't act like it even hurt.
No. That's why it's there. The 2-2. Outside off the plate for ball 3. We're full 3-2 the count.
And that was a good pitch. Brock Hillers was hoping to get that call and didn't get it. Now you're going to have to make a really good pitch here on a 3-2.
And the 3-2 on the way. Letter high drilled on the ground into center field. 1 run is in. Another one coming in. And 4-0 is the score in favor of Cal Wheat with a 2 RBI single that time by Kanaki. He's having a good night here. His second hit of the game. 4 hits in the inning now.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to make a pitching change out here. And they've got people scrambling around, and we'll have to get some lineup changes here.
Yep, new pitcher coming on from Maquoketa Valley here in the bottom of the second. 4-0 Cal Wheat, still nobody down. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
Hi, this is Jamie Vasky at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
For residential, commercial, or farm lawn care, call Dwayne at Spring Green Lawn Care in Dyersville. They are licensed and insured and offer free estimates. Spring Green Lawn Care, your full-service lawn care company in Dyersville.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Ellis Implement and Outdoor in Coggin is your local supplier for farm equipment and outdoor power, offering parts, sales, and services since 1937. Ellis Implement and Outdoors wish all area athletes the best of luck.
Biofield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Biofield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
Now pitching for the Wildcats, number 7, Trevor Elson.
Elgin is the new pitcher here for Maquoketa Valley.
And number 5, Tyson Tucker.
Hillers will go to center field. Tucker comes out of his catching position and goes to short. Wilson will be the new catcher. And did Sternhagen move to right, I would guess?
Sternhagen moved to right. Hillers went to center, yep. Got a lot of arrows pointing on my lineup here now.
You don't rewrite them.
I don't rewrite them. I draw arrows.
That's not confusing at all.
Nope. Might be to you.
And you talk about my score sheet being messy. That is messy. There's the ball upstairs. Eye high for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Here to Hunter Wrinkles, the 6th batter in this inning. Here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Still nobody out. This one skied up and out of play, right side. Well, it's in foul territory. The wind brought it back in. Whoa, it's a fair ball. My goodness. That wind brought it all the way back in. Now an errant throw past the third baseman down the fence line. Gibbs was chasing that ball in foul territory. Came back in. The second baseman, Holtz, was there but could not catch it. I don't think he caught it, did he?
I'm thinking
he must have.
He must have.
So 1 out, yes. So it was a pop out. I lost total track of that ball as the wind blew it back in.
He came in and scored from second on the throwing error.
Now that is
on the E4.
And Kanoki goes from.
Kanaki is on second base. Rickles pops out as the pop out to the second baseman for out number 1. Brant Beckman now stands in. He struck out looking his last time in the first.
Second error of this inning on the Wildcats have also led to the base hit, scoring some runs here.
There's the gusty wind at times here. Winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour, 89 degrees, a feel like of 95, 62% humidity. Seems like it's a little better than that, but that wind is making it feel not as bad. The 1-1 on the way, skied right side. Right fielder Sternhagen found the sun with the glasses down. On the run, he makes the catch. Off the bat of Beckman, the F9 for out number 2 brings up Caleb Banowitz now.
Yeah, he came running a long way, and he's got the sunglasses on, and for a little bit there, I thought it looked like he might have lost it. And he may have, and now they're going to have an intentional walk to Banowitz without even pitching to him.
Banowitz had a double his first time up, not be allowed to hit here. The 9th bat of the inning, Tyler Ruwald will stand in here.
And Banowitz didn't like it. Tossed his bat back over the on-deck circle, but, you know, a lot of times when you do that, that's pretty good strategy.
That's a compliment. They don't want to face him in this situation. There's a neck-high fastball for ball 1, 1-0 the count. 2 down here in the bottom of the 2nd. 4 runs for the Warriors here in this inning so far. They lead the game 5-0. They 1-0 on the way. Upstairs, letter high for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Here's Rowald, who would lined out to Elgin his first time up in the first inning. Look in, now the check of the runner at second. Elgin will fire, and there is a strike. Inner half, die high. Strike 1, 2-1 the count. 4 hits this inning. And an error have helped Cal Wheat score their runs. 3-1 the count now. Here to the number 5 batter, the 9th hitter this inning. Elgin came in before the first out. And there is ball 4. And the base on balls 2 out variety allows Rowald to get on first. Banowitz to second. Kanaki to third.
And how many times does that happen? It seems like when you intentionally walk somebody to maybe try to get yourself out of trouble, you walk the next one. Just seems like that's a pretty high percentage of times where that happens.
Max Hansen stands in. He had one of those doubles. He led off the inning with the double. and scored the first run of this inning, the second of the game for Cal Wheat. Takes a strike there, 0-1 the count. Fastball, he creams it up in the air left side. The wind is going to take it foul. It bounces on the warning track and foul land way out in left field as Willenbring chased that one down. Concordia Valley trailing 5-0 here in the last of the second inning. The 10th batter of this inning, Max Hansen, standing in. The 0-2 off-speed pitch missed upstairs. It stayed up for a ball, and it's 1-2. With 2 down here in the last of the second inning, Cal Wheat, the higher seed. On top of the bracket, there is strike 3 on the outer half, right around the belt. And Hansen goes down looking for the third out. The Warriors score 4, and they lead 5-0. To the third we go. Back into this from KMCH Sports.
Riker Shoes is your specialty shoe store. They carry women's shoes to size 13 and men's shoes to size 18. Riker Shoes is your sports shoes and equipment headquarters in Dyersville.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Nutrient Ag Solutions in Winthrop are proud to support all area athletes, coaching staff, and fans. For all your custom applications of fungicide and insecticide needs, from aerial to wide drops, they got you covered. Call Nutrient Ag Solutions in Winthrop, 319-935-3358.
Head to Fireside Pub or after the game, or steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
John and Bill back with you, top of the third inning. 9-1-2 to up for Concordia Valley. And quickly 2 strikes to Andrew Holtz, the number 9 batter here for the Wildcats. Cole Willenbring is in. Holtz was the number 9 batter on my score sheet here.
9-2. That's the one we got handed.
Swinging strikeout.
Yep.
For Willenbring, not Holtz. Holtz was getting DH4 by Siebert, apparently, not Willenbring. Wonder what's on the scorecard. Cal Wheat notices that. Could get some outs here. We're not going to say anything, though. Nope. Willenbring, the number 9 batter, strikes out 1 out here in the third. Top of the third, 5-0. Cal Wheat leads this game. An update from Kalmar tonight. Wapsie Valley has a 4-0 lead over Lansing Key in Kalmar tonight, hosted by South Winneshiek. Here in the top of the third, it's 5-0 in favor of Calamus Wheatland. A 19-win team of the Tri-Rivers East Division as they face it into center field. Hard hit ball by Brock Hillers. He makes up for his strikeout the first time up in the first inning. He pounds this one into center. Gives the Wildcats their third hit of the game.
Yeah, that's what they're going to need to get going here, get a little rally going. You don't have to get all 5 of them at once, but get 1 or 2 or just kind of let Cal Wheatland know that we can score, we can keep in this ball game and stay in and keep that momentum back over onto their dugout and just see if they can work their way back into this.
Throw over, nothing doing. Is getting back in safely is Hillers. Left-handed batter Parker Sternhagen standing in. He grounded out the second. Now he's going to bunt this one up in the air. The third baseman can come and catch it on the run. Beckman puts it away. A pop out on the bunt attempt. Sacrifice attempt there for out number 2. Tyson Tucker will stand in now. Tucker grounded out his last time to Kanaki at second base. Tucker, 35 hits, second on the team, 10 doubles, 10 runs scored, 24 runs batted in. That's the most on the squad for Mac Valley. Second best average as well. A .380 hitter is Tyson Tucker, 1-0 the count. Throw over. Sliding back in head first safely is Hillers at first. Tucker climbs back in the box and ready for the 1-0 from Max Hansen. Both the starting pitchers were winning pitchers in the respective games against each other back on June 28th. Hansen won the 7-0 win for Cal Wheat. And Hillers got the 3-1 win for Mac Valley. They split this year, also split last year's meetings. There's a ground ball left side, but it'll flip Vanderheiden to Kanaki at second with a force out of the runner there, the 6-4. Force out for out number 3. Bottom of the third we go. 5-0. Cal Wheat. Back up to this from KMCH Sports.
Beaton Bender Manufacturing Incorporated is a family-owned and operated business that has been a worldwide supplier of hydraulic shears and press brakes since 1972. They produce shears, press brakes, and HMI C-frame presses. Beaton Bender Manufacturing Incorporated, Coggin.
Stop by Dyersville Comics and Games, your local comic book and gaming store today. Gaming events go on daily, and there is a great selection of comics and games to choose from. It's definitely worth a stop. Dyersville Comic and Games, located on 2nd Avenue Southeast in Dyersville. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches on a successful season.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at 4browns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Call By County Disposal Incorporated for all your residential and commercial construction disposal needs. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaching staffs from By County Disposal Incorporated in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
You expect big hits on the softball field or the baseball field, but not on the road. When the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
John and Bill back with you. Bottom of inning number 3 is here. 5-0 in favor of Cal Wheat. In this Class 1A. District 8 semifinal from Northland baseball field tonight. There's a ball upstairs to Josh Hine. 7-8-9 up for the Warriors, who lead 5-0. Hine, Gra, and Solis. This one's skied left side. Getting in foul territory. The left fielder, Willenbring, goes over and makes the catch. The F7 for out. Number 1, Dylan Grau now stands in.
Almost overran now and got over there in foul territory. And I don't know if the wind's probably pushing Joey more than sideways or anything. Kind of had to reach back a little bit to catch that, but it was in foul territory. But good way to start the inning is getting the leadoff batter out. Because the last 2 innings, they've each had a double lead off the inning and scored each inning.
Ball upstairs, eye high for ball 1. 1-0 the count. There's a bouncer left side. All balls strike 1. 1-1 the count to Grau, the Number 8 hitter here reached out an error and scored in that 4-run second. As a 1-1 from Elgin. Off-speed pitch. Pops it up right side, now to play. And the count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. And Lansing Key has fought back after 3 innings. Now it's tied at 4 in Kalmar. The ball up and out. We're even at 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes here with 1 down. The bottom of the 3rd inning. We'll have West Delaware baseball for you in Decorah tomorrow night. West Delaware AD, Matt Weiss and I will take the trip up and have the Hawks take you on Vinton Schellsburg. 5 o'clock early start time. Decorah takes on Independence in the 2nd game tomorrow night in Decorah. There's a 3-2 offering upstairs above letter high. Chasing is drawn, coming up empty. The swinging strikeout for round number 2. And it brings up Eric Solis now, the number 9 batter.
Yeah, that's just one of those ones. Sometimes with 3-2 count like that, you get a little nervous or whatnot. And he sat there. That pitch was up around the shoulders, was going to be ball 4. But that's one of those ones that's in your eyes. You can see it. You've got to be able to hit that thing. And I couldn't catch up to it.
The breaking ball, inner half. High there for strike 1 on the count. Bill Logan will have Western Dubuque baseball for you tomorrow night. 2nd game of our split doubleheader, 7 o'clock. Bobcats host the Bettendorf at Farley Park. And first round Class 4A action. So one skied up and out of play. Left side. And it's a 1-2 count now here to Solis, the number 9 batter. 1 in the 1st and 4 in the 2nd for Cal Wheaton. They lead this game 5-0 here in the last of the 3rd inning. 2 down. Elgin's 1-2 pitch is off speed. It stays up and out for ball 2. We're even 2-2.
Yeah, when he's missing, even when he's in the strike zone, he's up in the strike zone. Brock Killers was down in the strike zone, and they were hitting him hard, so it's a good pace that right now Elgin's throwing up in the zone and haven't really hit him real hard here yet.
Yeah, the count is full now, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The windy conditions here at Northland continue. There's a swing and a miss for strike 3. And we go to the 4th inning with the score still 5-0 Cal Wheat. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
For all your residential and commercial plumbing, heating, and electrical needs, call Meyer Mechanical in Dyersville. Meyer Mechanical wishes all area teams, coaching staffs, and fans continued success.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 community locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The staff at Bonenkamp Murdoch Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Homes in Earlville are proud to support all area athletes and coaches. Go teams!
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
So back with you from Northland, top of the 4th inning here. Swing and a miss. Trevor Elgin, 4-5-6. Elgin, the shortstop, struck out looking his first time up. Elgin, Wilson, and Koopman do up for the Wildcats who need some offense to get going here. If they don't want their season to end tonight as they trail to Calamus Wheatland 5-0 in this game. So Wildcats have 3 hits, 2 in the 1st, 2 in the 2nd, I should say, and 1 in the 3rd. As Elgin, the new pitcher here, fouls this one back to the screen behind home plate for strike 2. 0-2 the count. Here 2. Trevor Elgin. One of the 6 seniors. Swing and a miss. On the off-speed pitch, tailing away. And Elgin is retired on his second strikeout. The swinging variety that time for 1 down. Norm Wilson now. Got to hit the left field his last time. And the second will stand in now.
Yeah, 4th strikeout of the game for Max. He did a nice job of setting him up. Doesn't throw a breaking ball too often, but when he does, he throws a nice one, snaps it off pretty good, been able to throw it for strikes.
Wilson takes a pitch there. A ball missing the zone. For ball 1. 1-0 the count. And there's another one outside for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes to Norm Wilson. It was 1 for 1 with that hit. Here in the top of the 4th, 5-0 Cowee. This one is hit into center field. Center fielder going back. It bounces, rolls on the warning track, picked up by Rickles, and thrown in, but not before 1 out. Stand-up double off the bat of Norm Wilson as the first extra base hit of the game for the Wildcats. And Trent Koopman will stand in now. Norm, the catcher, after starting the game in right, will get a runner here, as that is Michael Feldman, the sophomore, in the courtesy run.
Yeah, Norm did a nice job of belt high pitch, more of the plate than Hans wanted to do, but Wilson made him pay, hit it deep center field, and got himself a stand-up double.
Trent Koopman stands in. 1 out, 1 on. 5-0 Cowee here in the top of inning number 4. There's a pitch downstairs for a ball. 1-0 the count. Here to Koopman. Keith Gibbs is on deck with 1 away. As the 1-0, there's a strike taken, inner half. High. We're even at 1-1. As getting his lead out at second is Feldman. A throw back. Tag. Getting back in safely is Feldman. And the 1-1 count to Koopman here. 1-1 on the way. And swung on and missed. Chased one up and out. And it's strike 2. 1-2 the count to Trent Koopman. The 2 sophomores on the roster for Coach Connor. And the Wildcats. The 1-2 is a fastball. Goes off the mask of the catcher, maybe the umpire.
I think it got the catcher because I heard the umpire ask him if he was all right away. So
off the face mask of the catcher, and the umpire took a little extra time. Jeff Fries, veteran umpire, a Hall of Famer from Norway. There's an off-speed pitch that broke right off the table, just fell out of there, and Koopman goes down swinging for the second out here. Heath Gibbs will stand in. He had a hit to the right side his last time up. Actually, yeah, it was a hit to right field. 2 outs here. They're on second. And the top of the 4th. Coconut Valley still trying to crack the scoreboard in this game. Shutout record for the Wildcats this year, 3-6. Calamus Wheatland 8-4 in shutouts. This ball is lined into left center field. That should get the Wildcats on the board. As coming around, Feldman going to be a play at the plate, a high throw, and goes past the catcher. Sliding in is Feldman, knocking the catcher over, and Gibbs will get the second after the RBI single, and the throw gives him second base.
that was a heck of a throw. I thought the same thing. He's going to score that easy, but Hunter Rickles wasn't about to give up that run that easily as he came in and got it and uncorked the throw. It was an accurate throw. It was right at home plate, but a little too high, and catcher Heim couldn't come down with it. So Curtis Yard Feldman comes in and scores and gets McCogan Valley a 2-out run. We'll see how big that is here with that being 2-out run. Now only trail 5-1 here in the top of the fourth inning.
Heath Gibbs with his 21st hit of the year, his 7th run batted in. And this one sky right side by John Siebert, the right fielder camping. Banowitz has it. The F9 for out number 3. Wildcats do get on the board and score 1 run. 5-1 now. Cal Wheat, the lead. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
Pete Small Engine Repair are proud to support all the area athletes and coaching staff. For all your small engine purchases, repairs, and rebuilds, call the Small Engine Experts, Pete Small Engine Repair. Good luck. Go teams.
High-Tech Communications is your local service provider for telephone systems, fire detection, audio, video, security and surveillance systems, wiring, and more. High-Tech has decades of experience in the industry. Contact High-Tech at 563-927-4936. Online at hightechcommunications.us. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination, or enjoy 2-for-1 happy hour every Monday through Thursday from 4 until 6 p.m. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
For all your animal feed and nutrition needs, turn to your local U.S. Feeds dealer, Edgewood Feed Mill. Good luck to all area athletes, teams, coaching staff, and fans from Edgewood Feed Mill, your ag feeds experts in Edgewood.
When selecting the right tire for your vehicle, you want choice. Bobin Tire and Automotive Service in Manchester gives you choice with the top tire brands available today. For the tire choice you want and the service your vehicle needs, see Bobin Tire and Automotive in Manchester. Open Saturdays for your convenience.
Along with in-studio producer Faith Hunt, John Swisherville Logan, back with you. In the bottom of the fourth inning, 5-1 now. In favor of Calamus Wheatland, Wetumpka Valley getting on the board here in the top of this fourth inning. 1 run on 2 hits, 1 runner left on base. It's the top of the order. Chase Kanaki in the last of the fourth inning. A foul ball, now a ball. 1-1 the count to Kanaki, who is 2 for 2 in this game with a run scored and 2 RBI. Kanaki, only a freshman, 5 on the roster for Cal Wheat. 2-1 the count here. To the second baseman for the Warriors. He takes the ball above helmet high there. Ball 3. 3-1 the count to Chase Kanaki. First one to score in this game in the first inning for the Warriors. They scored 4 in the second. There's a ball, chin high, ball 4. And the second walk allowed here. Third.
Yeah, there was an intentional one right.
Oh, that's right. Yep. The intentional will be 3. Kanaki on first base with the leadoff walk. Brings up Hunter Rickles now. He popped out his last time in the second. As this one is up and in for a ball. 1-0 the count. Here to Hunter Rickles. Popped out last time. Grounded out his first time in the first inning. Elgin Chenke, the runner on first. Now he'll throw over there. 1-0 the count. In the bottom of the fourth. 5-1 is the score. North Lynn and Bellevue Marquette, our second game here tonight. Here from North Lynn are only 2 Class 1A teams remaining in area baseball. And Coach Starmont, East Buchanan all had their seasons ended on Tuesday night. 2-0 the count. Here to Hunter Rickles. The 2-0 is up and out for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes to Rickles. Second batter in the lineup and in this inning for Cal Wheat. Nobody out, a runner on first. Here in the last of the fourth. The 3-0 is a strike. Outer half die high, strike 1, 3, and 1 the count here to Rickles. Look over by Elgin. Upstairs, above helmet high for ball 4. And back-to-back walk starts this 4th inning. Coach Connor will take time, and the runner gets to first. Out time is called.
We have time on the field.
Brad Beckman will stand in when the meeting is adjourned on the mound. Beckman's 0 for 2 with a strikeout looking and a flyout his last time in the 2nd.
Yeah, and with Elgin pitching, it's just like maybe his timing and mechanics are off a little bit because a lot of his pitches is over the plate, but he's well high out of the strike zone. So, I mean, he's just off a little bit. Then it looks like when he gets in trouble, he tries to take a little something off of that to get it down into the strike zone. And he's doing that. So he's struggling with that control right now. And I think a lot of it's got to do with his mechanics. He's just not following through. And that's probably what Coach Connor maybe spotted there from that dugout to go out there. And I tell him, just go out there, pick your spot, just relax, go out there and throw some strikes. We can't have leadoff walks are bad enough, but back-to-back leadoff walks here in this bottom of the 4th inning is just a recipe for disaster.
So nobody out, runners on first and second here, the bottom of the 4th. Cowweed leading this game 5-1. Last update, 4-4 after 4 innings of play. Wapsie Valley and Lansing Key. That winner plays the winner of South Winneshiek Turkey Valley. Then those winners meet on Saturday night back at Kalmar. And that winner will meet the winner of this district number 8. As the 2 winners here tonight will meet on Saturday here at North Lynn. That winner advances on to the sub-state on Tuesday. 1-1 the count here to Brent Beckman. Upstairs, shoulder high for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Back in, Beckman ready. Got a 2-1. With a strike. Waist high right down the pipe. Beckman could not pull the trigger. And the count is even. At 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 upstairs, above helmet high for ball 3. We're full at 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes here with nobody out. Runners on first and second. There's a ball up and out of play. And the count remains full of 3 balls and 2 strikes here with nobody out. Here in this bottom of the 4th inning. This ball is lifted right side down the line. And the right fielder going to get to it after it hits the ground in foul territory. A long foul ball. 3 balls and 2 strikes here to Beckman.
Yeah, that was one of those ones up in the air long enough. The wind would have tried to push it back into fair territory and to the right fielder, Sternhagen, but couldn't get it over there in time and did land him foul.
And the 3-2 upstairs, helmet high for ball 4. And the bases are loaded for Caleb Banowitz now. He got intentionally walked his last time up. Nowhere to put him this time. 3 walks in a row. As Coach Connor and Coach Cassidy are discussing the situation in the third base dugout. Infielders will come in. There's a chin-high fastball. Elgin just can't find the zone right now. Another ball, 1-0 the count after 3 walks in a row. The base is full. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th. 5-1 Cowweed. Hard swing and a miss there on a pitch above letter high. And the count is even 1-1.
Yeah, there's a break from the batter there. That's one of those ones up there that you can see it, and that's a hard pitch to hit.
Upstairs and inside for ball 2. 2-1 the count now. Here to Caleb Banowitz. Right fielder, cleanup man. One of the 4 sophomores in this young roster. No seniors on the team. And there's a ball outside for ball 3. 3-1 the count here to Banowitz. Potentially walked his last time up. Got a double. An RBI double back in the first. This one lined up and out of play. Full count here, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody out here in the 4th inning. And the 3-2 upstairs, ball 4. RBI, second one of the game for Vanowitz on the walk. Coach Connor will come out now. A pitching change will be coming as Kanaki scores the first run of the inning and the 6th of the game, 6-1. Now Calamus Wheatland pitching change forthcoming. We'll tell you about it next. 6-1. Cal Wheat back after this from KMCH Sports.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare, close to home.
Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply are your dairy experts in Monticello. Best of luck to all area athletes, teams, coaching staff, and fans from Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello.
Insurance is a contract to protect what you value the most, whether it's your auto, home, business, health, or even your life. AAA and People's Insurance Agency have been protecting all of your assets for years. So please call your local licensed AAA agent at Mormon Insurance Agency, a member of People's Insurance in Manchester, for a free review of all of your insurance needs, because trust is everything.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance in Manchester. When you need service, call us. If it's time for a new appliance, we have the selection you're looking for. Gateway Appliance Sales and Service, 111 West Main Street in Manchester. Or find us online at gateway.biz. That's G, the number 8, WAY.biz, and on Facebook.
For residential, commercial, or farm lawn care, call Dwayne at Spring Green Lawn Care in Dyersville. They are licensed and insured and offer free estimates. Spring Green Lawn Care, your full-service lawn care company in Dyersville.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Hey KMCH listeners, GMB is proud to support our area athletes and help bring the sport to you. The GMB Bank team reminds you whatever your financial goals, we're here to help you reach them. Stop by our Manchester location or visit us online at gnbbank.com. Member FDIC.
John and Bill back with you. We're the bottom of the 4th inning, 6-1, Calamus Wheatland with the lead in this game as they're looking to add more. They've added 1 so far in this 5th inning as 4 walks in a row as Trevor Elgin's night on the bump is done, and Norm Wilson is the new pitcher. Norm, this is his 5th appearance, a 1-3 record, 30 2/3 innings pitched, 29 hits against him, 27 runs, 23 earned runs, a 5.25 ERA, 14 walks, 22 strikeouts. Opponents are hitting .244 against him as Tyler Rowold will stand in. He walked his last time. He lined out as a pitcher back in the 1st inning. Stands in here with, they have 1 out on the board, but there is nobody out.
Nobody out, that's correct.
Here in this 4th inning.
We got ball 2 on the board, 2-0 first pitch.
As this one's upstairs for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Here in the last of the 4th inning. 6-1 Cal Wheat. 1 of the first, 2, 4 more in the 2nd, and 1 in this 4th inning so far. There's the strike. Right down the pipe. Belled high for strike 1. 2-1 the count. Here to Tyler Rowold. Walked his last time in the 2nd, was stranded. This one's fouled back to the fence. To even up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Watch your curveball.
The 5th batter in this inning. Calamus Wheatland, the first 4 walked. The 2-2. This one hit deep into left field, but the left fielder there, Wynn knocking it down. Willenbring will catch it, the F7. Round number 1 is an RBI sac fly. Off the bat, a roll for out number 1. Rickles scores. Runners on second And third with one away now, Max Hansen will stand in. He struck out looking his last time, and he hit the left field to double back in the second and scored the first of 4 runs in that inning.
Yeah, Rowald did a nice job. You got bases loaded, nobody out. You got to get somebody in somehow. Did a nice job with a 2-2 pitch, getting enough on deep in the outfield to score that run.
Ball there upstairs to Hansen. 1-0 the count, 7-1 now. Calamus Wheatland leading. They've added 2 in this inning. 4-4 after 5 innings. Lansing Key and Wapsie Valley. Here's a great bunt down the third base line. The pitcher going to throw it. And not there by Wilson. He throws it past both of his defenders down the right field side. Another error and another run will score. Beckman will come across. On the throwing error that time, Tucker was telling him not to throw it, kind of body language. I don't know if he yelled it, but should have been more assertive there, as he could tell that there was no chance of getting that runner. But the error allows the third run to come across here. It's 8-1 now in favor of Cal Wheat. Runners on second and third. Connor Shear is the courtesy runner after a good bunt there by Hansen. There's a strike on the outer half, Anthony East. Runners on second and third. Here in this 8-1 game. One down. 7th batter this inning, Josh Hines standing in for Cal Wheat now. And this one's chopped left side. Third baseman Koopman coming on, and he did not come up with it. Another run will score. Banowitz crosses the dish as Josh Hines
takes the bounce off the ball. Yeah, Koopman came in there. He didn't have much choice. He tried to come in. The runner had committed to going in, so Koopman was running right in beside him, trying to come up with the short hop. Couldn't come up with it for the error. And the run scores, but the runner at second had to hold. He wasn't sure what was going to happen there.
4 errors in this game now. Here for Maquoketa Valley, the same total they had the other night in that win over Easton Valley. This one's popped up right side. Second baseman Holtz will get an infield fly. Batter's out anyway. And Dylan Graw is retired. On the pop-out for out number 2, Eric Solis will stand in now. He struck out swinging his last time in the third. Got a hit to left and scored back in that 4-run second inning. There's a strike of the knees, outer half by Wilson into the batter's Solis. 0-1 the count. Here we're 2 down. Bottom of the 4th, 9-1. 4 runs this inning. There's a ground ball left side. Shortstop bells it up and over. Nice stretch by Gibbs. Got his man. And the 6-3 ground out for out number 3. 9 bat in the inning for Cal Wheat. They add 4. They take a 9-1 lead into the 5th. Back after this from KMC Sports.
Ellis Implement and Outdoor in Congin is your local supplier for farm equipment and outdoor power, offering parts, sales, and services since 1937. Ellis Implement and Outdoors wish all area athletes the best of luck.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
Riker Shoes is your specialty shoe store. They carry women's shoes to size 13 and men's shoes to size 18. Riker Shoes is your sports shoes and equipment headquarters in Dyersville.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
John and Bill back with you in the top of the fifth inning here. 9-1. Calamus Wheatland, and a pinch hitter coming on is Blake Becker, a junior. This is his 14th at bat of the year. He's had 2 hits, 154 average on the season. He's hitting in the 9 spot here. As a pitch hitter for the left fielder, Cole Willenberg. He skies this one right side, foul territory, and going to be dropped by the catcher, Hine. As he hit his back towards home plate. And the count is even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, it wasn't hit real high in the air, and he got kind of a shaky start at it, but then he kind of didn't turn his back to the infield. That's the first thing they'll tell you as a catcher on those fly balls. You got to turn your back to the infield because that ball is going to come back to you. And he didn't. The ball kind of went away from him and kind of made a little swipe at it. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Ball is hit right back to the pitcher, Hanson. He tracks it down. Will go get it and then toss it to first for the 1-3 ground down for round number 1. Brings up to the top of the order now. And Brock Hillers, who got a hit his last time up, and was forced down the third, struck out his first time back in inning number 1.
Yeah, that was just, it wasn't hit hard, but it wasn't a soft roller back to the pitcher. He did a nice job of knocking it down, because if he doesn't knock it down, that's probably back up the middle for a base hit.
Ball downstairs and outside for ball 1. Want to know the count here to Brock Hillers. And the ball brings up some dirt with it. Catcher scoops it up for ball 2. 2-0 the count here to Hillers. 1 out here at the top of the 5th. Boca Valley trailing this game 9-1. There's a strike at the outside corner at the knees. And it's 2-1 the count here.
Can't make up their mind on that.
Top of the 6th, 4-4. Wapsie Valley and Lansing Key and Calmer tonight. There's a little floater into left field. It gets down in front of the left fielder ground. As the hit, the 6th of the night for Maquoketa Valley.
Yeah, he did a nice job. Hit it hard, and Grau came in there and looked like maybe he was going to make the catch, and then kind of held up on it. And he's lucky it hit him in the leg, or it could have scooted by him and got more on that, but held it to a single for Hillers, his second hit of the game.
Left-handed batter, Sternhagen, 0 for 2. He grounded out back in the first, popped out his last time in the third. This one swung on and missed by the left-handed batter, Parker Sternhagen. 0-1 the count, 1 down in the top of the 5th. Wildcats trailing this game by 8. As this one skied up and out of play left side. 0-2 the count. Here to Parker Sternhagen. And the 0-2, trying to hold up. Did he go? Appealing it. No, he did not. Able to hold up his Sternhagen. Freeze appeals it to base umpire Kevin Mosier. 1-2 the count. This one's upstairs. Chin high for ball 2. We're even at 2-2. Here with 1 out in the 5th inning. 9-1. Calamus Wheatland. Northland hosting Bellevue Marquette in the second game. later on tonight. This one is fouled up and out of play behind home plate. And we're even at 2-2. Just one run scored for Maquoketa Valley so far in this game. It came in the top of the fourth inning. A look over by Hanson. Now the 2-2 on the way. Downstairs, ball 3. We're full. 3 balls and 2 strikes here to Sternhagen.
Put him in there. You got help out there.
Sternhagen back in and ready. He takes this from the inside corner, thigh high, strike 3.
Hager knew, too. He knew that thing was coming in there. As soon as it comes right by there, he knew the umpire was going to ring him up.
Yep.
Yeah, I caught him by surprise. I think he was looking for a different pitch other than that. A nice fastball under his hand. So a good pitch there by Hanson.
It's one of those tough to pull the trigger on. Even with 2 strikes. Tyson Tucker now stands in. Reached out a fielder's choice to end the third inning. He grounded out in first. And he takes a strike to the outside corner above the knees there. Tucker, the only one going on to play college athletics, playing baseball at Nyack. Starting at Nyack up in Mason City in the fall. Tucker, an athlete here in his days in Maquoketa Valley, swing and a miss. And he's down on the count. No balls and 2 strikes here.
Turn it off on it.
Tyson Tucker, 4th batter in this inning, runner on, 2 down. And it's outside too far for a ball. 1-2 the count.
Yeah, if he'd have rung him up, I don't think he would have complained about it because he kind of backed out of that. That was probably good 0-2 pitch by Hanson. They're just a little off the plate, but a great 0-2 pitch.
And the 1-2 on the way. Speed pitch stays down and outside for ball 2. 2-2 the count now.
And I like what they do with Hanson. He throws a nice curveball, but he doesn't throw a lot of them. He picks it really well to throw them. It's only a handful of curveballs he's throwing all night long.
Inside off the plate for ball 3. We're full. 3 balls and 2 strikes, 2 down. You're in the top of the 5th. 9-1. Cal Wade leads this game. Trying to get their 20th win of the year. Maquoketa Valley looking for win number 18. Going to have to bring a lot of offense here late in this game. 2 outs in the top of the 5th. 3-2 from Hanson. On the way, outside, chasing it is Tucker. He goes down, swinging strikeout for out number 3. And it takes us to the bottom of the 5th inning. 9-1 Cal Wheat. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
Nutrient Ag Solutions in Winthrop are proud to support all area athletes, coaching staff, and fans. For all your custom applications of fungicide and insecticide needs, from aerial to wide drops, they got you covered. Call Nutrient Ag Solutions in Winthrop, 319-935-3358.
No one can win a game by themselves. At F&M Bank, our team works together to achieve the ultimate goal, exceeding client expectations. F&M Bank is a proud supporter of all local sports teams. F&M Bank, the right choice in Manchester, Cedar Rapids, Anamosa, and Monticello. Member FDIC.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the road. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
Beaton Bender Manufacturing Incorporated is a family-owned and operated business that has been a worldwide supplier of hydraulic shears and press brakes since 1972. They produce shears, press brakes, and HMI C-frame presses. Beaton Bender Manufacturing Incorporated, Coggin.
John and Bill back with you. Bottom of the fifth inning, 9-1 Cal Wheaton leads this game over Maquoketa Valley Class 1A District 8 semifinal. As a strike starts the at-bat of the leadoff man, Chase Kanaki. He walked and scored his last time, got a hit back in the second, a hit in the first as well. Wally pops this one into shallow right field and bounces ahead of Sternhagen. Will get to it, but not before a leadoff little duck snorter there off the bat of Kanaki, his third hit of the game.
Yeah, 8 for Calamus Wheatland, but there again, they start the inning with that base runner on base. They've done it 3 out of the previous 4 innings, and they scored each time. So we'll see what Calamus Wheatland does here now with the number 2 hitter, Hunter Rickle, stepping in.
Update from Kalmar, Wapsie Valley leading 5-4 over Lansing Key, heading into the bottom of the 6th inning. Thanks to Darren Swenson from KDEC Radio and Decorah for those updates tonight. Good friend of Bill's and mine. As we mentioned earlier, he's working hard tonight up in Kalmar. There is a ball up and out for ball 1. 1-2 the count here to Hunter Rickles. Hunter walked and scored his last time up. Popped out and grounded out the 2 times before that in the first and second inning. The 1-2 on the way inside, and it's behind the batter actually as he ducked towards the lane in towards the plate. That one missed him, went behind him for ball 2. And that's not the right count, apparently. Showing 2-1. 2-1 is the count here to Rickles. The 2-1 on the way, outside in the dirt for ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike now to Rickles. This game, an hour and 29 minutes old, only in the bottom of the 5th inning. Cal Wheat scored 1 of the first 4 of the second, 4 more in the 4th. So skied up right side, foul territory. Now Glenn blew it back there, and it's dropped. Dropped by the first baseman Gibbs. You can't get the force out at second as Kanaki will be forced out there on the 3-6 on the putout. Rickles reaches on the
can't be an error because they got
fielder's choice.
Fielder's choice. He tried to turn around and throw the first in time, but he was already there.
Yep.
That's why you run those out. You think that's a routine out, routine fly ball. You have to run them out.
This ball gets by Tucker, bounces the backstop, bounces right in front of us here as Tucker hustles back and corrals that ball. 1-0 the count with 2 down. 9-1 in favor of Calamus Wheatland. Here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Wilson to look at the runner. Now the bouncing ball left side. Shortstop Elgin up and over. Got his man. For out number 2 on the 6-3 ground out. Rickles able to get over to third. Caleb Banowitz will stand in now. He's got 2 RBIs, 2 hits, and a run scored so far in this game.
Number 11, right fielder Caleb Banowitz.
Banowitz, one of the 4 sophomores on this team, follows this one back to the fence behind home plate. 1-1 the count with 2 down. A runner on third. 9-1 Cal Wheat here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Back.
As there is a ball downstairs, and we're even at 1-1. 2 away in this bottom of the 5th inning. Maquoketa Valley just scoring their 1 run in the 4th. There is a ball missing outside. For ball 2, 2-1 the count. Northwind, number 3 team in 1A. Try to advance back to a district final for the 4th season in a row. as they will take on Bellevue Marquette. Later on tonight, we'll have all the action for you right here after a break between games. Foul ball back to the backstop behind home plate to our left. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. 9-1. Calamus Wheatland leads this ball game. An update, Calmer 5-4. Wapsie Valley over Lansing Key going into the 7th inning. And there's ball 4. Banowitz takes the 2-out base on balls. Brings up Tyler Rowald now. Rowald had a RBI sack flies last time in the 4th.
Seventh walk here given up by the Wildcat pitching here tonight. That's really led to a lot of their woes here tonight, trailing 9-1.
2 outs here. Runners on first and third for Cal Wade. Long look in here by the pitcher Wilson. This one is skied left side out of play. 2 away, 0-1 the count to Rowald. Number 5 batter in this lineup for Cal Weed. Rowald is a junior, 16 runs, 17 hits on the year, 243 average. Runner goes to throw down, and they got him at second on the 2-6 caught stealing for the put out there, out number 3. Cal Wheat denied of adding any more to their 9-1 lead. To the 6th we go. Back after this from JMCH Sports.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Call 563-927-3682 to schedule an appointment. Manchester Family Vision Center wishes all the local sports teams best of luck this season. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
This is George Davis from the law offices of Locher and Davis in Farley and Dyersville. Proud sponsor of our local youth as they develop confidence, character, and teamwork in high school athletics and learn lessons that last a lifetime. Best wishes to all our local students. We are cheering for you. Locher and Davis Law Offices located in Farley and Dyersville.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Manchester, I'm looking out for what matters to you. Even when nothing's wrong, this is Tad Mormon, agent. Call me at 563-927-3586 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance, Tad Mormon agent, 106 East Main Street, Manchester.
You expect big hits on the softball field or the baseball field, but not on the road. When the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
John and Bill back with you. Top of the 6th inning, 9-1. Calamus Wheatland the lead in this game. There's a strike to Trevor Elgin leading off. 4-5-6. Elgin, Wilson, and Koopman. Wildcats just not able to get anything going against Max Hansen, who shut them out the first time he saw him on June 28th. A 7-0 win for Calamus Wheatland. In game 1 of that doubleheader, the Wildcats came back in the nightcap and won 3-1 in Delhi on that Thursday night. 0-2 the count. And there's a ball that misses just outside. 4, ball 1, 1-2 the count. Here to Trevor Elgin. Outside, chasing it, coming up empty, the strikeout for Elgin. He struck out 3 times now tonight. Tough night for Elgin, the senior. What could be his final game of his career. 1 down brings up Norm Wilson, the pitcher of record now for the Wildcats. Wilson stands in. He's 2 for 2. A double his last time. Scored in that 4th inning and a hit to left back in the 2nd inning. Right there, 0-1 the count to Wilson. This one is hit hard into left center field. The center fielder getting over to it, bounces to him before a one-out single off of that of Wilson. He's 3 for 3 in this game. 26 hits now on the season for the junior Norm Wilson.
Okay, we're going to have a courtesy runner.
Bench hitter, too.
Yeah, courtesy runner is going to be Michael Feldman again. We do have a pinch hitter.
That's Hucker, Sean Hucker, one of the 6 seniors, pitch hitting here for Trent Koopman, the sophomore. Hucker takes a strike, going on the count. Sean Hucker, 2 runs scored this year. He does not have a official batting average in 5 at-bats this year. There's strike 2, 0-2 the count. Here to Hucker. The 0-2 from Hansen on the way. Outside, too far and low for a ball. 1-2 the count. Max Hansen went 5 innings in that first game against Maquoketa Valley. Gave up 5 hits, 1 walk, and struck out 9. There's a swing and a miss by Hucker. He goes down swinging for round number 2. Brings up Heath Gibbs now. He's 2 for 2 with an RBI. Stranded after a hit his last time in the 4th. Left-handed hitter standing in here with a runner on first and 2 away. 9-1 the lead for Cal Wheat. In the top of inning number 6, this one's skied. Medium depth center field. Rickles moves a little bit to his right and in a step. And the fly out to the center fielder for out. Number 3. 1 left on for the Wildcats. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Still 9-1 Cal Wheat. I got this from KMCH Sports.
Call by County Disposal Incorporated for all your residential and commercial construction disposal needs to all area athletes and coaching staffs from By County Disposal Incorporated in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Since 1995, Edgewood Feed Mill Construction has provided customers with a quality pre-engineered building package for their swine facility needs. Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
For all your residential and commercial plumbing, heating, and electrical needs, call Meyer Mechanical in Dyersville. Meyer Mechanical wishes all area teams, coaching staffs, and fans continued success.
This is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, and GMC and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. We have big town inventory with small town service. Go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware turnoff. Precision Collision. One call does it all. Quality guaranteed.
John and Bill back with you. 0-1 the count now to Tyler Rule, the leadoff man. He was up there when Banowitz was caught stealing the last inning. Here's a hit batter. Woolrow takes a pitch and he'll head down to first base.
Yeah, break ball high and didn't get it, broke off good enough and kind of leaned forward and just kind of glanced off the back of his helmet, off of his back to the backstop. So more of a glancing hit. So he's all right. He just trots on the first base. He'll be fine. First hit batter of the game for Calamus Wheatland. Nobody out and one on. And this one is Sky left field. The new left fielder, I'm guessing, is Blake Becker. So the F7 there for out number 1. The new pitcher is Cole Willenbring. And a pinch hitter now, Austin Henning, is standing in for Dylan, for Josh Hine. Right? Yes. Austin Henning. Foul tip there for strike 1. 0-1 the count to Henning. Henning, a freshman, 4 runs. 200 hitter on the season. Ball gets away from Tucker. The runner will go to second on the wild pitch. Overall advances to second. Final from Calmar in game 1. Wapsie Valley beats Lansing Key 5-4. They advance on. Saturday night's district final in district number 7. Take on the winner of that Southwind Turkey Valley game coming up later on tonight from Calmar. Keep you updated on that one during our coverage of Northland and Bellevue Marquette. Wapsie Valley was ahead that game, 4-0. Lansing Key came back, tied it up, winning in the 7th inning. Wapsie Valley scored 1 run in the top of the 7th and held on to take down the Keyhawks. 3-1 the count. Runner on second and 1 away. Here in the last of the 6th inning. Cal Wheat has a stranglehold in this game, leading Macunga Valley 9-1. The game that's an hour and 45 minutes old. This one skied right side. Second baseman Holtz going out. Sternhagen coming in. Holtz, the second baseman, will make the play on the pop-out catch. Round number 2. And it brings up Dylan Graw now.
Left fielder number 7, Dylan Grace.
Graw popped out his last time. Struck out in the 3rd. Reached on an error in the 2nd. As Brown will stand in. 2 down. Runner on second.
When's the last time you saw a wooden bat?
Oh, my. He hasn't been using that all game, has he?
No.
It's been a while. You see it every now and then. I don't think I've seen it the last couple of years.
No. I'd hate to guess the last time I saw a wooden bat. I thought something looked funny when he walked in there.
There's a strike taken for strike 2. 0-2 the count.
Well, I got a feeling the umpire said something to him because they're standing there talking to each other. And I thought, well, that's not a pinch hitter or anything, but he's talking to him.
That's what I caught there, too. Jeff Freeze was admiring that because he used to use the wooden bat probably. There's a ground ball left side, and Gibbs gets his foot back on the out call there by Mr. Mosher on the 5-3 ground out. We go to the 7th, 9-1 Cal Wheat. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
The staff at Bonecamp Murdoch Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Homes in Earlville are proud to support all area athletes and coaches. Go teams!
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
Pete Small Engine Repair are proud to support all the area athletes and coaching staff. For all your small engine purchases, repairs, and rebuilds, call the small engine experts, Pete Small Engine Repair. Good luck, go teams!
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
An hour and 49 minutes old this one is, as we're in the top of the 7th inning now. 9-1 Cal-Wheat with the commanding lead. John Siebert will lead things off the DH. 8-9-1 here as Cole Willenbring back in to bat in the 9 spot as appears. He's on deck. Has a strike there to John Siebert, who's over 2. 2 flyouts in this game as Max Hansen has done a nice job. Only 7 hits given up. Wildcats have stranded 6 runners on. Has strike 2 there. 0-2 the count. Here to John Siebert, new pitcher. Hunter Rickles is the new pitcher. As Hansen's night is done. As they, how many pitches did he have?
He had 86 pitches.
So he'll be able to.
Now he's got to rest 3 days.
3 days, so he won't be able to come back on Saturday night. Wouldn't be able to pitch again until Tuesday. I was surprised they didn't pull him earlier.
Yeah.
2-2 on the way. There's strike 3 inside corner above the knees. Siebert goes down looking for round number 1. Wildcats are down to their final 2 outs. Cole Willenbring will stand in now. A tough night for the Wildcats. Some of these kids playing their final chances batting. Cole Willenbring, the senior, standing in here. Struck out his first time in the 2nd. Ball upstairs there for ball 1. We're even 1-1. 2 down here in the top of the 7th inning. 9-1 Calamus Wheatland. Trying to win and advance on to the district final. Saturday night against the winner of Northland Bellevue Marquette. The game coming up later on tonight. There's a long toss, but the first baseman able to play it off the bounce and stay on the bag on the 1-3. I think the pitcher Rickles
playing center field, so he's not used to that short throw. Apparently,
Rickles thought he was further than he was. I thought he was going to run it over further, but he stopped and just underhand tossed it. And now he doesn't like the baseball that the home plate umpire, Jeff Freese, gave to him. He's asking for another one. As Brock Hillers will stand in. With 2 outs, here's another one of the seniors, Hillers. On his way to the University of Iowa in the fall. He had a hit his last time in the 5th. And he hit the center his time before that in the 3rd. He struck out back in the 1st. This one is grounded hard, left side. Shortstop plays it off the bounce, a long throw. Scoop by the first baseman is not good. As Hiller's getting the first base. And the E6 on the bad throw keeps the Wildcats alive for the time being. Parker Sternhagen, the freshman, will stand in as he struck out looking his last time in the 5th. 2 down here in the top of the 7th. 9-1 the lead for Cal-Wheat. And this one is skied up left side. Shortstop Vander Heiden has a beat on it. He will put it away. And that's the ball game. Unfortunately, the Wildcat season comes to a close as Calamus Wheatland ends MV season. The Warriors at 20-13 advance on to Saturday night at the district final. Northland and Bellevue Marquette coming up next. Wildcats end their season at 17-15. 4-4 non-conference, 9-10 on the road. Beaten here 9-1 tonight as Calamus Wheatland advancing on at 9-7 and 4-5 in non-conference opponent matchups. We'll take a quick break, come back for a short post game before we take a break and get ready for game number 2, Northland taking on Bellevue Marquette. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance in Manchester. When you need service, call us. If it's time for a new appliance, we have the selection you're looking for. Gateway Appliance Sales and Service, 111 West Main Street in Manchester. Or find us online at gateway.biz. That's G, the number 8, WAY.biz, and on Facebook.
For all your animal feed and nutrition needs, turn to your local U.S. Feeds dealer, Edgewood Feed Mill. Good luck to all area athletes, teams, coaching staff, and fans from Edgewood Feed Mill, your ag feeds experts in Edgewood.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply are your dairy experts in Monticello. Best of luck to all area athletes, teams, coaching staff, and fans from Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
Back into Northland one final time here for game 1. Put the wraps on Coconut Valley season. Unfortunately, they fall at Calamus Wheatland. Wildcats ended 17-15 in Coach Eric Connor's second season. His career record now sits at 35-29 as this team fell at Calamus Wheatland 9-1 here tonight. And this Class 1A District 8 semifinal. Calamus Wheatland moves on to Saturday night in the District Final against the winner of Northland and Bellevue Marquette, the game coming up next year from KMCH Sports. As we wrap this one up quickly, and we'll send you back to Faith Hunt in the studio. She'll get your weather update on and back in the music before we take it back here in about 25-30 minutes. For the totals in this one, Coconut Valley, 1 run, 7 hits, 4 errors, 7 runners left on base. They struck out 11 times, 7 swinging, 4 looking. No walk batters and no hit batters off the arm of Hanson and Rickles for Cal Wheat. For the victorious Warriors of Calamus Wheatland, 9 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, 8 runners left on base. They struck out 4 times against 4 pitchers, Hillers, Elgin, Wilson, and Willenbring for the Wildcats, 2 swinging, 2 looking, and 8 free passes were given to them by them same 4 pitchers, 7 walks, and 1 hit batter in a game that lasted 1 hour and 52 minutes here tonight from the Northland High School baseball field. And kind of like the other night, but they survived. They were able to contain Easton Valley, but tonight, too many hits and too many runs early on set the tone in this game. But 4 errors and 8 free passes never helps the cause.
No, they didn't. The 1 inning, they scored 4 runs on just 1 hit, and they had a bunch of walks in that inning. And, you know, high school baseball, high school softball, you begin an inning with some walks and then keep doing it. That's just a recipe for disaster. And, Calamus Wheatland did a good job of taking advantage of that tonight. And first couple of innings, they had a couple sharp hits, but then they really took advantage of the walks and just opened this game up early.
So Calamus Wheatland moves on at 20-13. Coconut Valley bows out at 17-15. They say goodbye to 6 seniors, Brock Hillers, Tyson Tucker. As the Hillers going to Iowa, Tyson Tucker going to Nyack to play baseball. Trevor Elgin will serve a apprenticeship with Wolfcool Electric. Heath Gibbs will go to Iowa. He's planning on becoming a doctor. Cole Willenbring heading to Kirkwood to major in a farming major as Sean Hucker headed to Southwestern College in Creston. Best of luck to those 6 seniors as they continue on in their lives after athletics are now completed at Maquoketa Valley High School. Good luck to Cal Wheat, Coach Michael Bruns and company, as they will be here on Saturday night taking on the winner of Northland and Bellevue Marquette. That does it for game 1. We'll be back in about 20-25 minutes getting ready for game number 2 here. It's the number 3 team in Class 1A Northland against the Mohawks of Bellevue Marquette. John and Bill saying so long for now.